So I've tested out over 30 different modded characters in Castle Crashers, and in this video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 best modded characters. Now coming in at 3rd place, we have the Barbarian Boss. Now this guy has a ton of different abilities, which consist of the regular punch, the shield spike, the shield slam, the toxic belch, and finally my favorite, the War Machine throw. Now the Barbarian Boss just has a ton of health no matter what level you have him at, and all of his attacks do a ton of damage. Anyways, let's get right into the second best modded character, which in my opinion is the Cyclops. Now before I even get into his magic, a really cool feature about this guy is he can actually turn into the undead Cyclops, which has completely different magic than the original Cyclops, but I'll get more into that later. The regular Cyclops attacks consist of the knife slam, the knife toss, and his laser beam. And now let's talk about the undead Cyclops' abilities. Now he actually has more abilities than the regular Cyclops, which include the coffin swing, the fireball attack, the coffin hop, and the coffin cannon. Yeah, he does a lot of things with this coffin, okay? Now for the moment you guys have been waiting for, it's time to get into the best modded character in Castle Crashers, which in my opinion is the Yellow Knight. And at first you guys might be thinking, how is this little knight better than the Cyclops and the Barbarian Boss? And I'll explain in a second. But first I'm gonna go over his magic, which consists of his vanish ability, screen stun, magnifying glass attack, light bulb toss, and explosive magic jump. So even though he's not as powerful as those two guys, I feel like he's better for an actual playthrough since he's not insanely OP, and I feel like he'd be really good in a co-op setting since some players can just use regular knights and the Yellow Knight won't completely overpower them.